What's up, everybody? Drifty here from Driftwood Gaming. We're gonna do another RPG Maker MV first impression. This one's by Spookyface, and as you can tell, it's a Final Fantasy fan game, which I am a fan of. So this one's called Final Fantasy Dawn of Darkness, and this is our demo version or beta version. I'm not quite sure, but let's jump right in. We are going to turn on auto dash most definitely, and I've already adjusted my sound levels. They should be okay. Let's no save, shut down. All right, new game. We're not going to be Marcus. We're going to be Drifterino, El Driftoro, Drift. All right, Drifty, go. Alright, no opening story or anything, just jump right into it. I like how the menu's on the right hand side, where it should be. Potion. What is it called? Ability? H ability, I guess. We have no skills, no ability. I don't like how we're using the default color scheme for the bars, but that's nitpicking. Looks fine. Default status menu, blah. Equip. Default. Yeah. Alright. Weapon shop. Alright, I can notice that we are using preloaded maps. Default font. Hello, sir. Would you like to buy some weapons? What are you selling? Take a look. Alright, it looks like the longsword would be an upgrade. We have no money though, so there's no point in being in here. The door looks a little weird on this side. I guess it's fine, that's nothing really. Anything? No, not interactable. Hello, yes, it's me again. Would you like a copy of our digital instruction manual? Sure, we received it. Now get the fuck out. What? It's Final Fantasy Dawn of Darkness instructions book. How convenient. I like the music. Okay. So is that CTB? Oh, great. 4 characters in the party. You're just screaming. Oh man. Is that necessary? If you overuse something, then I pressed escape. What the? I pressed escape. I'm pressing escape. In game. Close, please. Thank you. Jeez. All right. So far, I haven't seen any custom maps. Default stuff. This is the most default fan game from Final Fantasy I've ever seen thus far. Just want to see what they're selling, actually. All of the stuff costs 100. Alright. You know, I'm... Hey there, Drifty. Caroline. At least she's got a name. And her name isn't GTFO. 50 gil. I don't really need to right now. Carry on. Okie dokie. Whoa. Hey. That's a nice little color. Rainbow awesome. Can't believe something like this could have happened in here. Everyone should believe it around here. The Philosia army never hears to reason. Okay, I understand. They always try to bring things to their own terms. I just hope there could be another way. GTFO. After what I've seen, I don't think Philosia has right judgment anymore. Come from Philosia? Yeah, I heard the Dio Volos tradition. I believe that they've gone too far with it this time. I'd rather stay here and protect the northern lands. Good, we sure need more people like you. Alrighty, no interactable stuff yet. Haven't seen any flavor stuff going on besides those general storyline NPCs. Anything in the well? Oh, we got something. Oh boy, there's some money in here. Got 10,000 gil. 10,000 just in a well. Like, you don't even go down and find it. It's like sitting. All right. No door. No building. No door. Well, we have 10,000 gil. Let's jump in these default maps and buy some default upgrades. Well, I don't know. Ba 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 ba. Oh, come on, guy. Come on, guy. Come on, man. Come on. You gonna send me this? You know people are gonna be looking at this, right? You know people are going to troll you for this. And I encourage you guys, don't be too mean. Don't be mean. I mean, express your opinion and express yourself, but don't be too mean. Oh no! IATB for one party member with a slow charge bar. Oh man, I can see where this is going. No action sequencing yet. Oh, this battle's gonna drag on. Default animations, at least you're using Anfly's Animate SV Enemies plugin. You saw it was moving up and down. You can add that to your game if you want to. It's a nice plugin to have. The item shop sells default stuff, we know. Our army men won't let anyone into the fort because it's overrun by Felosian troops. Well, why don't they do something about it? Because they're a bunch of cowards. The gravekeeper knows how to get into the fort easily, but tells no one. Do you see that church near the graveyard? That's where he lives. I don't know if you'll be lucky enough for him to actually tell you what's going on, but if you're feeling lucky, go for it. Thanks a lot for the information. Catch you later. I don't know. I mean, I understand having the protagonist talking. I kind of like how a lot of games do it where the protagonist doesn't talk, or it lets the player decide what the protagonist says. You know, then you get to actually play the role, not just sort of read the story. Does this do anything? Nothing. Nothing's happening. Anything interactable? Probably not. All right, incomplete there. I would recommend, like, you know, maybe getting a little more progress on it before you send the beta to me for people to scrutinize. If you're just looking for feedback and stuff, then that's perfectly cool. I understand. My first bit of feedback would be finish the starting area. Get like a beginning of it. Question mark guy. Hey Drifty, it's been a long time. Yeah, too long. Music sort of stopped here. Daniel, we're gonna keep his name the same. Daniel. I should have been more considerate about you, Drifty. The Felosians are monsters. They must pay for what they did to Master Donovan. All in due time, my friend. The Felosian army will pay. But their people are not monsters. The ones in power are. Are you going to put an end to their massacre? I need to reunite the strongest men and women from the 5 regions of balance. We can't fight King Tigris alone. If that means no more innocent deaths, I'm in. You got a plan? I haven't thought it through just yet, but trust me, when it is done, I'll take Tigris' place in the throne. And no more innocents will have to die. Okay, first off, we need to take back the fort and the castle. I was part of the Mithrandir army. The guys are blocking the path, but they'll let us in with me on your side. It's good to see that there's still good people in the world. Daniel the Gravekeeper has joined the party. Alright, this is pretty happy music for a graveyard. I don't know if it quite catches the beat right. I'm not talking about rhythm either. Okay, that shop does nothing. Nothing there. You know what you could do? Just simple, put a door on it and then it's like, boom, it's locked. You know, it's a very easy event. Boom, sound effect, it's locked, you know, show text. And then just copy paste that everywhere that you haven't finished yet. And then that lets the player think, oh, I can't go here yet. You know, even though it's not done, it's not even completed yet. Like, maybe they think, oh, later on in the game I can come back here, and you know, you're creating an illusion that it's more completed than it is, and you want to do that. And when you're doing these, when you're submitting your project for somebody to test, let's wait for a second. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. No abilities, nothing. That's okay. Level 1, we have no abilities. If I get to level 2 and there's no abilities, all right, anything going on here? It's a little bit of a grindy encounter rate, or just bad luck on my part. I would have loved to see a little bit of action sequence too. I have code all over the place that I've pasted in post and on driftwoodgaming.com. You can just copy paste action sequences, make them jump across the map. Really easy. I mean, it seems to be running pretty smooth. It's optimized. Like, you're not doing anything crazy, parallel processing, and that's causing lag or anything. Zone is not complete, aka GTFO or I'll DDoS you. Definitely breaks the fourth wall. Kid, I think I told you to get the Colonel. Let him be. He's with me. Daniel, I'm sorry. If that's the case, I'll let you both in. I'm sorry if I caused any trouble. It's fine. We understand. Okay. All right then. And we've got a cool wind sound effect, or music effect. Or no, wait. That's background sound, BGS. Sounds like Final Fantasy VII music, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, this is Aerith's theme, right? Or Aris, however, whatever country, it's all the same. Pretty creepy music. Dun 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 dun. When Yanfly first put out this ATB system, which clearly is Yanfly's ATB system, I was like super hyped for it. And if you do it right and you get the numbers working just right, it works pretty well. Like, I like it super fast. Like, the bars fill up really fast. And then it's more fun. But like right now, I prefer CTB and the default. Actually, the default works well. Especially because I had issues getting CTB working with some forced action code. But I think that's been fixed because I haven't really messed with it in months. I bet forced action works fine in CTB now. What I could really use is something that like any bit of strategy, like an ability. We're getting TP. We have MP. We're not really taking much damage. These guys, well, I guess that's a... You don't want them to be super strong at the beginning of the game. I understand that. Dun 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 dun. But I mean, like, what do you do here? You mash a button until it's over. I mean, you have no... You could use items to heal, I suppose, if you take too much damage. But other than that, you're just going to be smashing that action button and waiting. You're going to be looking at bars filling up and waiting. So, I mean, you got to always remember, with all the systems you put in play, you have to always remember about the gameplay. Is the gameplay fun? What's the player doing? What is the player going to be doing? Well, right here, they're just going to be holding down the action button or smashing the action button for however long it takes to get an ability. A big dead in there, put a little treasure chest, because that's frustrating to players. If you walk all the way, especially with the giant grindy encounter rate, so cut the encounter rate in half or double it actually. So if it's probably 30, 40, 50 steps, you want to put that up to like 60, 70, 80 steps per encounter on this map. Maybe add some more enemy variety. Put a treasure chest at the top of there, so when the player walks all that way, they feel good about getting that extra bit of loot that they didn't want to miss, besides just walking into a giant dead end and feeling like, oh, I wasted my time on that, you know what I mean? I don't know. I have a biased opinion about all Final Fantasy fan games because I really, really want to like them. I want to like them so hard. I'm just having a hard time with this one. Hopefully we can get to a point where there's a boss battle or some conclusion to this. I don't know. I like the UI you're using, the background. It looks nice, you know. It doesn't have to be super fancy. It looks good. The thing I don't like about it is the default color scheme. At least I don't like the default font. There's a lot of room for improvement. So I guess by sending me this, you're asking for all of this information, right? You want me to tell you what you could do to make it better? All the things I've said. As many default things you can eliminate in your game, do that. Because you want your game to stand out. You know what this game looks like? Like, I started a new project, I spent a couple hours on it, and then that's what it looks like. And I'm sure you put a lot of time in this, and it was probably a giant learning process, and that's cool too. We gotta find a key. Alright, so you've got some sort of switching operation there. But here's the thing. If I'm looking on Steam for games to buy, a lot of people just completely disregard RPG Maker stuff. But I have a feeling in the next few months to a year, that's going to change because MV is like bringing a new wave of good games. But because of older games like VX Ace, and you have that little tiny window that's like, I don't even know what resolution it is. It's some ridiculous small resolution. A lot of people have been turned off as soon as they see the RPG Maker tag, they just completely skip the game. But like I said, I have a feeling that that's going to change within the next year because of all the good MV games that are being developed currently. But when you make games like this, and you've got default font, default menu systems using plugins that haven't had too many parameter changes to the built-in settings, all the default art assets is the biggest thing. Oh, what's this? The brave Diavolo dared to enter my new domain. How pitiful. Oh, so your buddy, your friend? Oh, no, okay. I thought you were being betrayed, which I thought was a cool twist to the story if you had to fight Daniel right here. Like he brought you in here or something, but I guess that's not part of the story. That's my own crazy imagination happening. But it's supposedly a boss fight, right? And the boss fight is what? 4 of the same enemies we've already killed like 25 of. Very anticlimactic. Alright, we're gonna use an item. Potion on Daniel so he doesn't die. Yeah, I mean, I could pretty much sum up this game right now. I don't know if I'm going to play much longer than this. I'm going to continue on a little bit more, but I think you've already received enough feedback to where you can take the ideas that I've said, make this game 100 times better. Music's pretty good. Action sequence. Change the font. Change the default stuff out. Get rid of as many of the default maps as you can. And I've made several games with default maps. Nothing wrong with that. But when you're submitting a game to me, for those of you who are thinking about submitting me another game, if it looks like this, don't send it to me. Don't send me a link yet. Change the font. Change a lot of stuff about it. I think the coolest thing this game has shown me so far is interesting. The coolest thing this game has done so far is the status menu, the main menu here. The coolest thing so far has been just the fact that you've moved some stuff around. That's the coolest thing that I've seen in this so far. Everything else, lackluster. Look at these maps. You don't have any sort of decoration. All you have to do is go to the map and spackle, like, some cracks on the walls. Spackle some stuff all over the place. Throw some dirt, you know, little dirt patches. Some of those black suit, even that, you know. It's default assets, nothing wrong with that, but you could spackle that around and make it... what about using some lighting? We're in like a temple, right, or something. I don't see torches around. Add some Terrax lighting, you know, or even just do a simple built-in tent screen. Would have made this better. You know, a little bit of darker. You don't want super dark, but Terrax lighting or tent screen. Man, I could go all day talking about how you could improve this game. But if that little mini boss thing was any indication of an end boss, I mean, come on, we're fighting one type of soldier here. It's the same battle over and over with no abilities at all. Have we got any abilities? We're level 3 now. No abilities. Nothing special. You know what? I'm done. We're done with this game. We're done. Oh, we have a puzzle. Something interesting. Let me do this puzzle. Like I said, reduce the, actually double the steps per encounter, therefore reducing the encounter rate. I would speed up the ATB just a little bit, change the colors on the bars. Now I'm repeating myself because it's just continually driving me crazy. I don't know, if you guys found something, please comment on anything you liked about this game. That's what, if I could leave the audience with that. If you saw something you liked about this game, let this guy know. Let Spookyface know about what you liked about this. And if you have constructive criticism, please give him constructive criticism. I'm not trying to unleash the hounds on you, Spookyface. I want positive feedback for your game. And you've definitely got a lot of feedback from me on what to do to make it better. Some random dude has a cool tutorial on how to make this a lot more fun when you're pushing a block around, so you can just continually push it faster. Something happened. A small key was found. Now we can open up that first. You know what? Let's do that. I don't want to cut you short here. We're gonna go open that door and see if there's something besides this one type of battle. If all you have is one enemy that logically makes sense in your storyline, cut the encounter rate down, man. Cut it down. Well, we got a falcon there. What's that? Some flintlock. All right. Got an upgrade. Nice, nice. Did we get anything else that I missed? No. Just a bunch of stuff that we bought. You know what? I think we need to just run away. Let's get that. Let's do like he tells us to do in GTFO. Oh, but it's not gonna let us. Oh, there we go. Here we go, here we go. Please give me an interesting battle. That's all I'm asking for. Give me something interesting. I want to equip, because I knew he had some upgrades coming. Something good, man, something good. Stimulant, default item. Cut all of the default stuff, like the items, like those first 4 items you get, delete them and remake them, because yeah, I mean, even if they technically do the same thing, change the icon and change the name. You're killing the Final Fantasy fan game name for me. Why? Why are you doing this to me? All right. Eek. What the? Some girl who has no name. Stop it, I'll kill you all. Shut up, girl, we're gonna take you and pay a visit to General Maskaarr. I can't wait to see how she dies. I've gotta do something about this. Hey you, stop it right now. What? No, please, don't. Scram, kid, you're interfering with official Philosian military business. More like innocent execution business, you insolent. Boss, that's the guy. He killed all of our men when General Tullius invaded that stupid village. Guess it's time for a little payback, huh? You messed with the wrong guy. Well, we have a different guy. You know what this game reminds me of? Have you ever seen my 45-minute challenge video that I did with RPG Dawn like 10 months ago or so? I made an RPG in 45 minutes, and that's what this game reminds me of. Go watch his video, which was him playing the game I sent him, because I made a game in 45 minutes, he made a game in 45 minutes, and then we sent each other the game, and we both like put, you know, showcasing the other channel as like a collab thing. I wish RPG Dawn would come back. Where you at, Dawn? If you're still watching stuff, I saw you on a live stream not too long ago. Come back, man. Make some more tutorials. The people need you. We need more tutorial makers. We need more plugin makers. MV needs more interaction. We need more. I just really wish we had an ability, something, anything. You know, even if it was freaking fire or cure or something. Give me some ability. We have no ability whatsoever. We're just spamming attack button. The most disappointing RPG fan game I've ever played. I'm gonna kill this boss and get a little bit of a conclusion. And I normally do an hour for these first impressions videos, but it looks like we're gonna end around half an hour on this one because I can't take it anymore. You have plenty of I guess critique from me. Nothing against you, man. I personally respect that you would try to make a fan game, and I commend you on getting as far as you have in RPG Maker, and don't give up because there's a lot of potential in this project. But as it stands, it's not ready to be shown. You should not have sent this to me at all. It's not ready. And if your game is similar to this right now, don't send me a link, because, you know, if you send me a link and ask me to do a first impressions on it, I'm going to, and then people are gonna see this, and it's not ready to be seen, and it's... Oof. Are you okay? Yes. Thank you. What is your name? My name is... What? My name is... Who? My name is... Wiki Roxana. My name is Drifty. I came here to kill General Maskaarr. Why are you even here all by yourself? I'm the vice commander of the United Forces. I came here with the same mission, but you're doing this because you've got orders to accomplish. My job here is personal. What? What has he done to you? He's... Dun dun dun! He's the head of the operation ordered to King Tigris to capture me and kill my father. He killed my parents and left me alive to suffer. Killed my father. My name is Mondego. For that, I shall not forgive him. You're a Diavolo, right? Yes, I am. Then I must come with you. The Diavolos can't keep being enslaved forever. Roxana has joined the party. Roxana. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any constructive words, my friend, words are hard. If you have any constructive criticism for my friend Spookyface, please let him know about it in the comments below. Like this if you want to see more first impressions videos for RPG Maker MV. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out driftwoodgaming.com, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.